Armitage and Sheffield. Here we go to the zone where we flow. Yeah, you know. Yeah, guys. So, ways to increase endorphins. Stefan Molyneux did talk about protein, giving people, doing an experiment to see if we can raise people in sub-Saharan Africa, raise their IQ by giving them protein supplements, which does link back to what Matthew David Hurtado talked about with David the guy with the, I'm pretty sure that's who he got it from. Pretty sure it was is that guy really a doctor? David Wynn, something like that. That guy, who's like the Parsec syntax grammar man, where he talked about a specific amino acid for your blood type will raise your IQ by 1%. That was interesting. I must say so. It's quite interesting. So that's what I'm thinking now for my next goal here, is that's what really boosts me to perform, is having something, because I set this goal for $52,000 for the year, which is above and beyond really what I need. Obviously I want to pay all my bills, but that doesn't motivate me as much to perform, just paying bills, Actually acquiring assets, or not assets, but resources, I suppose would be a word. Getting physical possession of things motivates me more. So set the goal for $12.50 for the week, and then at the end of the week, if I hit the goal, then I can get something for myself, like I did with the piano, and I guess that's all I did it for. No, and the computer. And that, made me get out there and hustle and work when I didn't really feel like it. So what I'm thinking now is perhaps get those minerals from Matthew David Hurtado's store, but perhaps also maybe every kind of amino acid. I don't know, like Matthew David Hurtado did. I want to get borax, like Dustin Nemos talked about, borax to cleanse the pineal glands, or to cleanse fluoride from your system, which I believe fluoride calcifies the pineal gland. I don't know, man. But get the borax water, iodine, which can help to build an immunity to radiation, to strengthen your ability to defend against radiation in the environment, like microwaves. I don't know. Is microwave as a radiation? I don't know, man, but I want to be healthy. I got my kombucha going. I'm happy about that. By Wednesday, I think I'm going to have some solid kombucha. I hope so. I'm going to check it out. Because I had a nice thick Scoby. He was a strong boy. Thick, big boy. So, iodine, minerals, amino acids, borax, C60 perhaps as well. and I think that would be good. Also, rhodiola. I like that kind of stuff. Maybe even perhaps kratom, which was discussed by Destroying the Illusion. I think I can get some from these CBD. There's a few CBD vendors around Chicagoland. I found one guy when I was delivering some food. He was wearing like a CBD shirt, I believe. But there's people that sell CBD around Chicago, like cannabis oil, pills or something, and it's like legal. I don't know. It's interesting. I gotta check that out though. I suppose there's many business opportunities, right? For whatever you like. There's this massive school over here off Western. Supposedly one of the largest high schools in the nation. Lane Tech. Driving by Lane Tech, guys. I hope I get some DoorDash orders here. So I might tune in to Space Shots thing that's going on tonight. Following Blinding Light on Gab. Learning some new things. I suppose what's really important though is my own life. But I kind of want to stay in tune because man, these guys just like anti-school, they make things more exciting, you know? You listen to these guys are talking about how this stuff's going down in the history books, how these rapist, pedophile, elites, control freaks that run the nation, that spew lies and control the mainstream media and news to the slaves, the publicans, not the publicans, the plebeians, the peasants of the regular slave nation that they control through the monetary system and the Federal Reserve, where they have access to hundreds of millions of dollars and can have an island where they can rape children and do horrific, satanic, heinous crimes against humanity and abuse of children on these islands where they think it's fun, and have this graphic, disturbing art that they put on Instagram and things. And just because they believe they own the world. I mean, and I had another passenger a couple nights ago where she was telling me that she used to, she aspired to be a makeup artist for celebrities, a makeup artist for celebrities. And she became it. She was a makeup artist for celebrities, and she would go to like New York and do like the hairstyling and makeup for celebrities, and then some of the guys she would do, and they felt like they owned the world, the billionaires out there. And where if you wanted to, like her thing was like, if you want to make it to she's like, you gotta suck and fuck your way to the top. If you're male or if you're a female or a male. If you're a guy or a girl, you gotta suck and fuck your way to the top. And the top rap artists, she's just like, there's YouTube videos of them crying because of the things they were forced to do by their producers and the other top people in the industry. You gotta take a dick. I'm like, holy, this is fucking crazy, this woman. But she just confirmed a little more, like the other guy I talked about who was in the bar industry for years, where he would have like, you know, like politicians, and then they'd leave their phone, and then they would see some disturbing texts about cheese and pizza and hot dogs and that pedo triangle and things like that on their phone. And it's like these people that no one knows. But Trump came in the game and he's taking them out. He's taking them all out. Boom, this outsider billionaire was already successful that didn't think that to be at the top level, you had to be in this sick, wicked, fucked up game that they're operating on the wicked half of their heart. Because every human being down the center line is the good part and the bad part. And these people that gained power totally corrupted them, and the evil half took over. And they chose to act off that evil half. Trump's like in there. Maybe he's not a perfect man. He's still flawed. He's still fallen. But he's coming in there. He's becoming the president. He's creating an emergency situation in America where if anybody's any evidence, any reasonable suspicion that there's someone doing child abuse, that's elite, take them down. Indictment. A military takes over, not through regular federal prison, but you can have the military take over and have a fast trial and a quick death sentence. Oh my God, that's what's going to be going down. That's what it seems David Seaman seems to believe, or even Dustin Nemos. DS and DN. They really want to see people like Hillary Clinton like hanged and things. I mean, I suppose that's how, if you're on the right side, you want to see Hillary Clinton hanged, and if you're on the left side, you want to see Donald Trump hanged. I seen the dude with the tweet. He tweeted out, "Every gun owner should be hanged." Who says that? Unless you're just trying to incite rage in gun owners, right? It's your only purpose. It's just like a troll. Straight up troll. Okay, your own police should be hanged then, okay. The founding fathers should be hanged. All the military. Genius. So I think I got one. Fuck! I missed one. Shit, I'm talking too much. Just working through these thoughts, guys. I haven't made a video in so long now. I've consumed so much content. I've got to spew it all out now. Got to give it to you guys when all this stuff I've been processing the past like 2 weeks. Who knows what's really going on? But David Seaman sure seems pretty confident, pretty excited. I mean, he talked about how one of his childhood friends in his 20s, I guess that's not childhood, but one of his female friends was stabbed in her home in Virginia because some people, elites, knew that she was friends with David Seaman. Why weren't you stabbed, bro? You got some kind of armed security, or what's up? I don't know. I don't know what to believe here. But one thing that was kind of comforting, as I heard from Space Shot last night, his video, because I did see that video from the Corbett Report, and I've heard from my buddy Zach that even years ago, decades ago, they had the technology to recreate people's voice. If they just had you speaking a regular sentence, they could take that recording and, using algorithms or technology, make you say anything, and it'll sound like you're saying it. I don't know how true that is, because maybe it's true, but they just haven't given the regular public this technology, because why do we have still kind of Microsoft Sans and that type of voice, right? But also with video too. You got a video of someone just for 5 seconds, and you can even make it look like they're saying whatever you want. And that's how the mainstream media can make anything look real. But what Space Shot said is that there are experts that can tell if a picture or a video has been doctored, like photoshopped. And then you can tell if something is legit or doctored, which is comforting, because apparently Q is, posting these videos or these pictures freaking anti-school, Isaac Green, I think his name is. Elliot Marks is what he's trying to go by, with 2 T's and 2 X's. He seems to believe that Barry Soetoro is Barack Hussein Obama's real name, and that he's not born in Kenya, or that he is born in Kenya. But Q is posting him as Hussein, and that there's going to be a picture surfacing of him like holding a gun to red, white, and blue, and how that's going to change something. I don't understand what's going on with that. But David Seaman said that Q was real at first, and then it changed, the team changed, just to keep the seat warm, so to keep the audience entertained. Now the real Q is back, dropping some real things down. Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think of all this stuff. I suppose I'm just taking it as entertainment from my boring life out here, being a wage slave, not able to fully express myself, not able to really live my dream or do what I want because of extreme, I guess not extreme, but to me it's a large amount of debt that's going to take years to pay off, and it's depressing. So I need something to live in a fantasy world to escape from this dark reality to me. Although it's not bad, it's really not bad, it could be way worse. But I feel I have to live in this politically correct type of dogma. Can't offend people or speak my mind, or I feel like I cannot have a freedom of speech. Because last time I had freedom of speech with Lyft, where I was just asking students, what they were doing today, how long they've been in school or where they're from, I got deactivated for being too inquisitive and creeping them out or something. That's the only thing I could think of. The only interaction that I could think of why I was deactivated. That's just what came to mind immediately. So I would think that's be right, but that was all I got, So it's like, oh well, fuck that. At that time I needed Lyft as a source of income. Not so much anymore. I get many streams now, thank God, because my record is clean. So, man, I've been talking here for 20 minutes, and I need to get 14 more deliveries. Let's go, DoorDash. We're getting this 14 deliveries today. Hey. Hey. I hope I'm going the right way, man. Jeez. I hope I'm not going freaking west. Oh, I'm here. I don't know why it looks like I'm so far out. Like, what the hell? It's just like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, damn, this shit, DoorDash and Waze is not linked up properly at all, and it fucking took me 6.3 miles west. Fuck. But I'll tell you what, you guys gotta watch Owen Benjamin's videos. That dude is hilarious, man. The bear. But he's getting banned from Twitter. He's already been banned, but he had two of them. Both got totally banned. He's saying some things that people don't agree with. At least he's on YouTube still. But man, the guy is funny, dude. I tell you, you gotta see some of his videos. Like, I like the one where, like, how men think and how women think. Where he plays like this happy song, or like the theme song that goes in men's minds, And it's like dun 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 dun. And for women, it's like like it's really sad. That's just funny, dude. And the one where the black, like the rap versus country, rap versus country songs, where he's got his keyboard and he just plays one note, dun 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 dun, and it's like the rap songs, and it's like, I wanna hurt you and take your girl. I fuck bitches. Dun, 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 dun. And then the country's like, I love my family and Jesus loves me so. And he's like, I don't got a family. I fuck bitches. He's like, I don't really care about money because all me and my dad just work. He's like, I don't have a dad. My dad's in prison for murder and I think it's awesome. Oh, me and my wife makes my day when she just stares at me. That's all I need. It's like, I don't have a wife. I fuck bitches. And I'll take your girl. And I sell crack cocaine. Oh man. That's so good. I sell crack cocaine. This is seriously how it is, though. The difference between rap and country. It's so true, though. But it's like, I don't know why well, at least when I grew up in Schaumburg, we were in the Shompton, you know. We all them kids thought they were gangsters and that country was stupid. I like any kind of music but country, is what they would say. And I didn't care for country. I was like a metalhead. I was like emo kid almost, but I didn't want to admit it. I wanted to blend in, you know? Blend in with the crowd. Didn't want to stick out. But I don't know, so what I gotta do, guys, is I gotta get a Bitcoin. It's my goal, is to get a Bitcoin as fast as possible while it's still on the down low. It's under 7K right now. It's like a freaking good deal. I gotta get that shit. Peter Saddington's talking about his distrust of Charlie Lee and how he's very unenthusiastic, and he believes Litecoin's gonna tank, and he believes Bitcoin's gonna start going up as it seems to annually do. The beginning of the year, it's low, and then second, third, fourth quarter, it starts taking off. So, I gotta get on that game. I gotta get on that game while I still got a shot. While I still got a chance to own a full Bitcoin, guys. Because I may not be able to in the near future. Although, I mean, even David Siemens talked about getting Bitcoin, especially Bitcoin. His connections talk about how Bitcoin is the one, which Peter Saddington also says. Dustin Nemos thinks that we're going to be in years of crypto bear market. He's the only one that I listen to that says that now, though. Because I'm kind of more agreeing. I have an instinctual type of thing like Peter. Peter's been in the game since 2011. He knows the trends, and I think he's more right. It's gonna start going up this second, third, and fourth quarter, and then it'll take the first quarter of 2019, but it will be significantly higher than the first quarter of 2018. That's the trend every year. So I gotta get in on this game while I still got a chance, guys. Because next year, if it's gonna be even 10K, it's gonna be harder for me to get than when it's at 7K. It's like 3 weeks of work and $1,000 a week. That ain't no joke. That ain't no joke, and who knows what's gonna happen if the whole system collapses, you know? What are we gonna do? The whole shebang goes kaboom. And then what are we gonna go to gold and silver? Like if all of a sudden dollars and credit cards and debit cards are meaningless, how are we gonna transact? How are we gonna barter? How are we going to trade? How are we gonna buy things? People are gonna accept little gold and silver pieces. People going to accept crypto. Our phones and the internet will still work. Q seems to be talking about an internet shutdown. I don't think he's talking about the whole internet, maybe just Twitter, Facebook, Google. Those are big players. YouTube is included in that. So we got some, so I feel like it's gonna be some new times. I suppose the only constant is change. There's always been new times going on. It's not just been the same old type of thing, although sometimes it feels like it. But new shit's gonna be going down in the future. We gotta prepare for it now. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity, right? Is that right, y'all? So we gotta be prepared for when the new opportunities are coming. So if we got some, I've got a little bit of silver. Holy, there's like a fucking cone in the road. I got a little bit of crypto, but I got Litecoin. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is gonna go down with that shit. I mean, maybe Bitcoin's gonna be like the fucking bomb somehow. The motherfucking bomb. Because it's not hacked. It's unhackable. Like Verge got hacked, and people be stealing thousands of dollars of Verge every minute. So I'm glad I sold all that off. But I want to get some Neo. I suppose I just should put all my cash into that BTC. For some reason, Peter believed in Ethereum Classic. But even that's his thing, that's the ticket, is that BTC. Nothing else matters but that Bitcoin. Even his portfolio is like 98% Bitcoin. And he's got, I mean, he must have a fucking shit ton. That dude's got like a garage full of cars, Lambos, Ferraris, Porsche. I don't know if he's got Porsches. No, he's got Porsches. Yeah, a Porsche SUV for his wife. The Boeings. So, and he's got a pretty large mining operation as well. So that dude's not hurting for money. His IQ is probably higher than mine. So apparently there's a correlation between IQ and income. So that's why I want to raise my IQ, because then that could raise my income, which I freaking really want. Man. I want to be free, debt free. I sold a bunch of stuff on eBay so far. It's pretty good. Like just yesterday and today, hearing that chang, that cash money sound effect from when something sells on eBay. So I'm pretty happy about that. Them suits be selling. I gotta ship them all out. I shipped one suit out, That's what's nice. FedEx is open on Sunday. Oh, I'm running out of time, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit a thumbs up and subscribe.